Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Ollie and this is the match preview for our second leg, the away leg of our playoff semi-final against Forest Green Rovers. Before I get into this video, I am going to ask you to drop a like on the video, leave your scoreline prediction in the comments down below and subscribe to the channel. It's great to see all the interaction we've got on the match day clips which Taff recorded. Really great to see fans back in the ground, really great to see some quality goals, and it was a good game all around, even if I didn't get a ticket for it. This video is going to be a bit different. I feel like I've covered a lot of the tie in the first matchup preview I did for the game at Rodney Parade. If you haven't had that video, there will be a link in the description for you to go and watch it, so they're a bit more clued in on the whole fixture. So what I'm really going to do is kind of briefly cover what happened in the home leg for us, talk about how I think we're going to set up for this away game, and then have a little bit of a focus on the other semi-final in the League 2 playoffs. So we're going to start with Newport County and Forest Green. Obviously, we played our match at Rodney Parade first, a big 2-0 win. It was a brilliant game for all the right reasons. First off, the 900 fans back in the stadium was amazing. Each and every one of them sang their hearts out. It was brilliant. And we're all kind of adapting to this new normal football now. And long live the fans in the ground. Obviously, as I mentioned, 2-0 win for us. Matty Dolan with an absolute rocket. Some would even say Scott Twine-esque. No, it's a brilliant goal. I believe it punctured to the net, and if you have seen the clip of it, I'm not surprised by that at all. And the second goal obviously coming from our star boy, Lewis Collins, who I do have to give him a major shout out. Over the back half of the season, he's really come into the side, made that attacking position his own, and it's very interesting to see the kind of trajectories of both him and his brother Aaron Collins at Forest Green, and how they've had a quiet first half of the season and then they've just slowly risen up to prominence in both of their sides. It is very fitting. So that we have a 2-0 advantage going into the away leg at the New Lawn. I'm not calling it the innocent New Lawn. It sounds stupid. Why did they agree to that sponsorship? I don't know. It's the New Lawn. In terms of how we're going to set up then, I see us with the same unchanged side. I know it's getting a bit boring now, but it's the best side we've got. Lineup prediction here. You've already seen it. I don't need to put it up that long. In terms of a scoreline prediction, I am going to give it to Forest Green this time. The game at Rodney Parade, it was close. We did edge it with the 2 goals. But I think a lot of that boils down to having the fans in the ground, and obviously Forest Green are going to have that luxury in this game for them. I'm going to give them a 2-1 win. And even though they'd win on the day, we're going to advance 3-2 on aggregate. So that's what I'm predicting. A 2-1 win, but County are going to be the real winners. In terms of the other semi-final match then, Tranmere versus Morecambe. It's a very interesting tie. Morecambe, a team which arguably have been the dark horses this season. Not many people expected them to be, even in the top half of the table, let alone the top 7. They've had an absolute blinder of a campaign. Derek Adams has done a great job. As much as I hate him, I do have to admit that. And they picked up a 2-1 win away at Prenton Park, which is massive for them. Obviously, Tranmere, who sacked Keefel a few days before that game, because they felt like he wasn't the right man for the job, looks to have been the wrong decision here. As I mentioned, big away win. Morecambe now going back to the Globe Arena with their fans. They're going to have a massive advantage, especially picking up that extra goal. Although you can't count Tranmere out, they are very good at making a comeback and very good at springing surprise goals. I do see Morecambe advancing there. If I had to give a scoreline prediction, I'd probably say another 2-1. But I wouldn't be too sad to see Tranmere crash out of the playoffs. I will say that much. That second leg then, Morecambe versus Tranmere, does kick off tomorrow at 12:30. Our game kicks off at 6:30. So by the time our game kicks off, we will know who we will be facing at Wembley if we do get there. Obviously, I hope it's Morecambe. I can't stomach another match at Wembley against Tranmere. Still not over the last one. I still get flashbacks about it. So a different opposition will be much more nicer, and we've also beat Morecambe this season. So, but yeah, that's what I'm predicting. So just to kind of wrap it up, 2-1 win for Forest Green, but Newport County advance on aggregate, and then a 2-1 win for Morecambe. They advance on aggregate 4-2 winners. Newport County versus Morecambe at Wembley. I'm not putting a prediction on that yet because I know it will come back to bite me on the backside. As always, so that's been it for the video. If you did enjoy it, drop a like on the video, leave your scoreline predictions down below, and subscribe to the channel. It all helps. As always, my name's been Ollie, and up the county. Ollie!